Yo! Hello, everybody. How are you all doing on this fine evening? Happy to see you. Listen, it's in the title of the stream. Young Goat fights God to stream at 280p for 30 minutes. I don't know what you think this is going to be today. This bitch is going to be scuffed, okay? I'm going to rant about like 4 things, and then this stream's probably going to goddamn crash. I'm going to call it a night. Goddamn Runk masterpiece. Boom. Mic drop on your bitch ass. Wagwan Crody. Hey, what's up, dude? Nice to meet you. Dr. Pepperman, happy to have you. Dude, if you're actually Canadian, I'm going to Canada in a little bit. Should be fun. So, who knows, dude? Maybe I'll immediately be impaled by a moose for making fun of the Toronto accent. This is ass, but it's Runk. Dude, that's okay. That's okay. It's me, man. It's me. Sometimes we gotta have scuff streams. I'm at my friend's house, dog sitting. Look, I can show you. That's Calypso. That's my friend's dog. Y'all have met her before, and I got paid to babysit for a little bit. Calypso. No, I'm from Iowa, dog. Ooh. It's a pretty bad. What the fuck is going on with my chat right now? Okay, I'm just turning that shit off. I don't care. Whatever. We're on a laptop. Who cares? 1 frame every sometimes. Oh, for real? Are we dropping frames like crazy? Should I even stream? Should I even stream?
Ready for a hands-on career as an auto.
Is it that bad? You look like you're camping out in the apocalypse. It's okay. It's okay, dude. Are the jokes coming through? Are they coming through? Is it okay? If you get off, we will kill you. All right, fuck it. Okay. So I'm in LA right now. I drove up from Orange County. Dude, I don't even know if these jokes are gonna make any sense when I do like physical things. There's like a thing I want to act out, but it's gonna look like fucking stop motion animation. Dude. Zoom call last stream. We've had a couple of these before. The people who've been here for a while, they're well acquainted with the occasional Runk Zoom stream. Z Nation as broadcast. Dude. Dude, if you find out about the zombie apocalypse from a Runk stream, that's highly unfortunate, man. I'm not going to be taking that shit seriously. I'm going to be telling gooning jokes till my trachea is getting ripped out by my zombified grandma. I remember the horrendous New York City stream. Yep. Dude, guess what, Adonis? We got a couple more of those coming up. Woo! Listen, man. Listen. We got a lot of bullshit streams coming up, dude, because I got my spring break coming up, and I'm going to New York. All right? And then I'm driving to Canada, dude. Hotel Wi-Fi stream? Oh, my God, man. LA smells like shit so bad. I like LA. LA's beautiful. All big cities smell like shit and piss. Dude, I think if you travel around enough, you realize that everywhere smells like piss. That's like the universal scent. It looks like you're about to tell me what Spider-Man's real name is. God, do I really look like that Joker footage when he has that fake Batman tied up? God damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing my best. Runk, I set my ass on fire and burned my ass hair today while on LSD, and I smoked 2 J's. Brother, what? Were you like high on acid and you were like, you know, it seems fun, dude. Call this shit the bottle rocket. Light up your own butt cheek hairs? What do you mean, man? That's not a fuse. You're just gonna catch on fire. Bro, I saw mini men with their dicks out. Brother, come on. What? Dude, you're getting mad at the cherry on top of your sundae? LA's a beautiful place because of that. Runk, are you proud? I PR'd twice at a track meet, twice for pole vaults. Fuck yeah, Pelin. Nice. Good job. Would you ever consider going to the Fan Expo in Toronto? What the fuck is the Fan Expo? I mean, maybe. LA is the Diddy land, bro. No, it's not, dude. People are people everywhere, man. What do you mean? You think it's hella people just squirting baby oil on each other out here? No place is that cool, all right? I mean, Diddy took it way too far. You know, he sort of besmirched the good name of baby oil, but drugs make you go cuckoo. It's not even funny. I've done LSD many times. I've never tried to light my own ass hair on fire like a fuse. I'm happy to report back to y'all I've never lit my own ass hair on fire for any reason. Runk pronounces the fuck out of the word theater. Theater. What do you mean? Did I say that word? Theater. Theater. Fan Expo is like a meet and greet convention. Oh, like what? So I would meet y'all, or I would meet people that I'm fans of? What do you mean? I mean, I would do a meet and greet, sure. I feel like I'd have to do a meet and greet once I'm bigger, though. Because right now, like, 2 of you goobers would show up and we just get, like, lunch or something. Which, I don't know, maybe sounds interesting. It looks like your computer is about to burst into flames while you're lip syncing to the story of Undertale. Guys, okay, think of this like, you ever seen those old, like, Chinese puppet shows where it's just like the silhouettes and they're like, you know what I'm talking about? It's like a story of like gods fighting. Think of this like that. And I'm like, there's just a narrator voice in the background. And this is sort of like a visual that isn't really related to it. You know what I mean? I'm playing Cucks Against Humanity right now. Dude, what? Which side are you on, man? Are you on the Cucks or the humanity side of that exchange? I sort of like implying that Cucks aren't human, too. I enjoy that dehumanization, I have to say. One frame every once in a while. Hey, man, it's okay. You motherfuckers watched One Punch Man Season 3. Okay? That's all right. You'll take what you can get. Fan Expo is a convention. It's a bigger version of Comic-Con in Toronto. Oh, shit. Yeah, that sounds tight. And in Toronto, too. The main city I was talking shit about. Your room looks smoky as fuck. Did you hotbox? No, I did not. That's just how bad my fucking webcam is, dude. It's like shaky. I don't know. Not really shit I can do about it. I'm sorry. But no, I did not get blazed in my homie's room. Not trying to fuck up with their walls like that. You know what I mean? 1 frame per second if he feels like it. Is it that bad? You know what's crazy? It says I'm dropping 0 frames. Drop frames are 0.0, and it says my Wi-Fi is like 2,675 kbps, which isn't terrible. Why is the cam so bad, Diddy? Oh, yeah, dude, all the new people who joined for the first time, I'm sorry. I have a really nice $500 camera I normally stream on, but I'm house sitting at my friend's house, so I'm streaming from my laptop webcam. It's okay, dude. Queso runs this shit up, although he gets more frames per second, so. I will never do drugs. Y'all stories make me do dare. Dude, oh my god. The Relic stream has turned into anti-drug propaganda. That's kind of tough, man. I suppose that's true. You got like Adonis saying his teeth start talking when he smokes weed. Alan lighting his own ass hair on fire. Lions, didn't you cut off your own fingertip or some shit? It's crazy. The on-ring light would be better than this. I know, I'm sorry, Dayton. It's okay, dude, but we're here. All right, there's what? Maybe like 15 people in here? You know what I mean? Okay, think about it. All of y'all think about it. You watch a different streamer, way better camera, but there's no interaction. You know what I mean? They're just playing fucking, I don't know, High Guard or some shit. Fentorin and cheese, bro. It's the best. Are you mixing Fenton, heroin, and cheese? What the fuck? Hey, what kind of cheese, man? Let me know if I can co-sign that or not. If you got the plastic slices in that shit, you're also just shooting up straight goddamn microplastics. I might be able to rock with that. If it's like a Gouda, though, that's too French. And I need you to be banned immediately. I'm kidding. Runk gotta be my favorite streamer because of his ability to yap back to us. I do my best. The frame rate isn't actually that bad. It's just funny to make jokes about it. Oh, okay, good. Anyway. Runk, you're a fucking bitch-ass Chuck. You keep skipping my messages. But I'm having a hard time, man. Dude, you know how small my chat is on my one laptop? It's overwhelming. You guys are like... You're like... like 3/4 big. Runk, do jumping jacks. I'm not working on stream. I'm sorry. I'm not going to make up for this low-quality stream that way. Yo, Runk, how's it going? At my cousin's right now, but eat fish and tacos. You got a favorite food? Ooh! My favorite food. Hey, what's y'all's favorite food? My favorite food? Maybe pork tonkatsu ramen. I also like a motherfucking dumpling, to be real, dude. A dumpling rips, man. I'd also go... It's mostly Asian foods. And then maybe like gumbo. Yeah, gumbo. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm fucking myself up. A good-ass chicken sandwich? Ooh, yeah, that's a good pick. Mexican food is my favorite. That's a good pick too. And dude, you know what I fuck with is a chimichanga. Oh my god. Oh my god, them bitches are good as fuck. When I was in Colorado, I was living with my dad for like 2 weeks out there. That's not what that means. I traveled there, stayed with my dad for 2 weeks. My ass gained like 10 pounds over 2 weeks because I was eating 2 chimichangas every day at the restaurant that I like that sold fire ass chimichangas. Burrito tacos are gas if you're sipping. I think you have to sip the what do they call that brew shit? What do they call that? The burrito. You have to sip the burrito for burrito tacos to be worth it to me. Dipping it, you don't get enough dip on the taco because it's too liquidy. So it just falls off. Look up pork tenderloin from Indiana. I can't show it to y'all, unfortunately, because I'm not dual screening, so I have no screen to share. But I can look it up myself. Sorry. It's going to take way too long to Google all the shit y'all are saying. God damn, that bitch does look good. What is the location? Slime! I'm babysitting my friend's dog at her house in LA. Here's the dog. That dog named Calypso, and I'm taking care of Calypso, making sure Calypso's safe for the next couple days. Of course Ronk has an iPhone. What? You thought I would have an Android? What do you mean? Laptop blew up. Oh, God. Sorry. I love tamales. Ooh. Yeah, you want to know a really weird story about me growing up? When I was a kid, I was really close friends with this family that I was like 6. And my mom and dad were friends with this guy who made tamales for like everybody in the neighborhood in New Orleans. So we'd go over to his house and I'd hang out with them when they were cooking tamales, right? And one day he had 2 daughters who were the same age as me. And one time they invited me into, what is that shit called? Like one of the play structures things. It was like a princess house thing big enough for people to walk around in. Actually, I don't want to finish that story. Never mind. I'm sorry. I don't have the neuralizer right now, but neuralizer. Forget the beginning half of that story. My bad. Runk, what's your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, what's that sexy ass bunny? Lopunny. Gotta go Lopunny. What would you do if you accidentally met a fan who was a minor? I mean, I'd take a picture if they wanted a picture. I don't know. It depends on what they say, to be honest. But, I mean, I know I have people in here who are minors. Because, like, prohibition logic, if I ban people who are minors, people are just going to lie about how old they are. And I can't have that. Runk is the jester that dances for chat. I know. That's why I don't like when you guys are rich. Because I actually feel like a jester in a king's court being like, yeah, you ever think somebody's jerked off before going into going to get their palm reading and the bust gets a reading instead? I feel diminished. Wrong. Check my last chat. Sure. Also, I'm sorry I'm egoing a couple people. I did read Adonis say I'm egoing you. I'm sorry. Oh, you have a pinned comment. Oh my God, I didn't even see that bitch. I was walking in LA once and saw raw homeless man dong while he was sitting on the sidewalk. Immediately pissed me off. Yo, what was he hanging? It's important for the story. Would it being big or small make it more annoying? What? Homie, thank you for the 5 gifted fucking subs, man. Holy shit. Thank you very much. That's super sweet, dude. Dance Jester, put on the maid outfit and dance. I didn't bring the maid outfit with me. You think I'm like the fucking Spider-Man of maids? I just have that shit in my backpack whenever. Oh, this is in case a senpai needs me. I can throw on my cat ears whenever I need. Thank you so much, homie. Thank you very much for the support, man. Holy shit, it's hard to keep up with all these. Relic, I'm $20,000 in student debt right now. I have $300 in my bank account. Buddy, it's cooked. I'm kidding. Well, I'm also, I don't know. I'm going through the same shit, man. That shit sucks. Like 3.5 inches, and he was playing with it, like checking if he had something on his shoe. Oh, dude. I don't know if if I had to see meat on the street, I don't know if I'd rather it be big or small. I don't know. Is it like the more meat, the more annoying? Like, would that be the ratio? You know what I mean? Would that be the diagram in the axis? You know what I mean? The X and Y and the graph is going up. Bigger meat, more annoying. You know what I'm saying? I have an announcement to make type stream. I know I look like the goddamn Joker footage where he's like sending a plea to Batman and he's like killing one of the fake Batmans. I know. Lions! What the fuck? Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Holy shit. You guys are being so sweet, dude. What? Thank you very much. And dude, Keith got a sub. Hell yeah. I don't really recognize the rest of these names, but shout out to Keith. Happy you're in here. Holy shit. Thank you very much, Lions. You guys always gift me so much on the most bullshitty ass streams, man. Why? Oh, look at Calypso. Hey, this is my stream, Papa. Ooh. Anyway, take my money. Well, thank you very much, Lions. That is super sweet. You guys always gift on my worst streams. Thank you. Jester, rip off your clothes and throw it around on us. What? No, that's not what a jester is, man. What? Lions, thank you very much for another fucking 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh, me. Thank you very much for another 5 gifted subs. What the fuck, dude? Yo. Jesus Christ. Jester dance. Homie, that's not what a jester is. Are you going to strip clubs and throwing hundreds at girls and being like, yeah, stop shaking your ass. Let me see them jokes, though. Let me hear a comedic take on a current geopolitical event, okay? Please. Homie, thank you so fucking much, Lions. Thank you so much. Y'all are being very, very sweet and supportive. Thank you very much. Also, welcome to the inner sanctum. All people who just got subs, say thank you to Lions and to Homie, respectively, whoever gave you your sub. Dude, okay. Do I have enough frames to tell a story that'll be funny? I don't know. We'll see. I hope so. Jester dwork. Dude, jesters don't dwork, man. You're looking for a gigolo, dude. I'm sorry. You gotta know the distinction between these things, dude. Or else you're gonna be very confused. You're gonna order a gigolo to perform at your goddamn like kid's birthday party and go, oh! You gotta know the difference. You have another 100 frames. Okay, cool. Please look at Pen. My bad. Runk, I was trying to take some with Flicks, and I got rubbing alcohol on me. Oh, are you talking about how you lit your ass on fire? So you got rubbing alcohol on you, and then a spark flew onto your butt cheeks? Dude, what the fuck? That's some Final Destination-ass death right there, man. Does it jiggle, though? If I want it to. Okay. I timed Teed out for saying you were in the... Oh. You're wrapped around my microphone. Look out, girl. Sorry, give me 1 second. Hey! How do you get all wrapped around my... Sorry, give me 1 second. Timed out Teed for saying you were in the Epstein files. And they did leave stream, but I don't know. Should I feel bad or not? I don't really want people joking about me being in the Epstein files. It's okay. Teed probably just enjoys chatting. He'll probably be back next stream. Don't take it too personally. Final Destination has death. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Dude, okay, the story I wanted to tell. Runk babysitting so many dogs at the time. Girl, stop getting wrapped around my mic cable, dude. Holy shit. Runk, do you ever Eeyore it before you poo it? I sort of do both at the same time. I'm frequently depressed with no pants on. So, both at the same time, brother. Where's my message? What the fuck? Did you send something? Oh, my bad. Yeah, TTS doesn't work on my laptop, but I'll read all messages that have bits along with them. I'm sorry. Going to South Carolina this spring break. Don't let me catch you lacking, maid boy. I'm keeping my palms dusted and fent just in case. Holy shit. All right. So are you going to try to do me like Caesar did like the war monkeys when like, you know, when he has like the white powder on his hand and he puts it over their face? That's like their war paint. I spent 85 biddies. I saw the message. I'm sorry. You better grab those edibles I recommended you. They're good shit. And best believe I'm going to give you shrooms if you're ever in Massachusetts, baby girl. Let me take you out. Well, I will absolutely, if I'm ever in Massachusetts, come through and sample some shrooms. That sounds interesting. Mods can't delete. Oh, they can't? What? No shit. Rub my hands in peanut butter to fist fight a person with a peanut allergy. Dude, we talked about that before. Dude, peanut butter boy completely disappeared. Hopefully bro's doing well. Lions! Thank you very much for another 5 gifted subs. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you so much for all the support. God damn. Thank you. That's insane. Why is it always on my most scuffed streams? I've noticed a pattern. Homie, thank you very much for another 5 gifted subs. What the fuck is going on today, dude? What? Holy shit. Thank you very much. Dude, you're making me hype up fucking Calypso. Holy shit. Thank you very much, Lions. Thank you very much, homie. Y'all are being super sweet and supportive, and it's crazy that you're doing this on such a scuffed stream. Thank you. Okay. I have a story I want to tell. So, when I was driving, this is like the most Christian shit I've ever encountered. Not an insult to Christians, but this is just a funny Christian moment. So, I was driving up to LA from Orange County, and this dude veers across in front of me, like straight up almost T-bones my shit. Like well, not T-bones me. I don't have a thing to hold my mic. Hold on. I'm driving along. He comes like right in front of me like this and almost blows out the front of my car with the back of his car. It's this dude in a truck. And then after doing that, he slows down, pulls up next to me, and he goes like this. With both hands! Brother, that's the problem here. Okay, what? You're praying to God that you don't crash when you could just 10 and 2, brother. What do you mean? You're looking at me through my car window. We're next to each other. What the fuck? Recently, brother, on the way here. On the way here. Yeah, he almost reverse pit maneuvered me, then pulled up alongside me, and to apologize for almost crashing into me for being a shit driver, he took both hands off of his wheel. To apologize, dude. Apologize by keeping your hands on the fucking wheel, man. What are you doing? Anyway, I didn't say all that in the moment. I just went... Because I'm a cornball. My bad. That might have been me, Runk. I was doing some bullshit on the road today. Well, lock in, Adonis, dude. Come on. We don't need God on the road. We need good drivers. Runk, look at my last message in my life is yours. I'll look at it. Oh, you're so sweet, girl. Hold on. Clip show. Oh, look how cute she is. Calypso, you got anything to say to people? You got anything to say, people? No. Sorry, dude. Just because she doesn't think a lot, okay? Or sorry, just because she doesn't say a lot does not mean she doesn't think a lot. Oh God, it lagged. I think it's just from when I move my camera too much. I think it might be the bit rate. Oh yeah, your message. You have to stop moving the camera. Stream almost dies every time. Sorry. Okay, I'll stop doing that. Okay. Sandwich from the deli on Fresh Pond and 59 Ave by Grand Ave with L Blunt. I smoke when I'm eating it. Is that in New York? I only assume because you said 59th and New York exists on a grid. I'll hit that bitch up when I'm in New York. Low-key look like an animal. I'd hope so, brother. My friend was playing... Oh, there was someone else's messages I was supposed to be reading. Earlier today, I'll run a street rat walked up to me, meowed, and fell all over dead. What? Green Diamond, an animal came up to meet you, and then immediately after being in your presence, died. Is that what I'm hearing? What the fuck? That's like that movie where that person, like anything within 20 feet of it, dies. Like birds are falling out of the sky and shit. You might need to take a shower, man. It might be a lethal stench. Lions! Thank you very much for another 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you very much. Oh my God, Dragsteel got a sub. Let's fucking go. Nice. What are you doing, girl? Oh. Thank you very much, Lions. Holy shit. Y'all are, oh my God, y'all are going crazy. Y'all are going insane. Bro might be death. That's what I'm saying, dude. You're the goddamn, you're the Grim Reaper? Holy shit. You said yes. Yo, Green Diamonds. Throw me a bone. Give me an extra 20 years on the back end of my life. How about it? Can you do that for me? Can you not bring your stinky self into my proximity until then? Oh God, that makes me not want to throw a fan meet and greet, dude. Green Diamond's gonna pull up and it's gonna be a massacre. Pestilence when a cat comes near. That's crazy. If you read more of my chats, I got you. I'll do my best, Green Diamond. Today on my screen, you're neon green, which is pretty clutch for me seeing you. You know what it is? Okay, if sometimes y'all feel like I'm ignoring you more than I do on other streams, it's because your name is Brown. Today's brown names and names that are like colors that are hard to see is Flying Oblivion, Darth, and Alan. Those are the names that are hard to see for me right now. They don't pop out. I'll pull up and buy you lunch. What's LA? I'm gonna keep my hands on 10 and 2 and my day on 6, Ron. Hey, there you go, man. There you go. I mean, you gotta have a certain level of meat to be able to accomplish that, but I'm happy for you, brother. You're Arby's. Oh, your bit message. I'm sorry. Yeah, bits aren't working today, but I will just remind me and I'll try to read them anyway. I have like cute coffins on my nails with crosses on them, but unless you look at them at the right angle, they look a little funky. So I have so many people grab my hands at work and look at the crosses and like start worshiping God in the drive-thru. What? Huh? I got the nails to look all cute and gothic, and clearly that isn't what people assumed. Yeah, you got them goddamn church auntie nails, huh? You got like the 50-year-old woman who's Christian who still has to work at like a Chick-fil-A or something, unfortunately. You're like reaching out to grab the bag. She goes... You got old lady Christians like grabbing your hands and like kissing them, huh? Runk, when is the Harambe stream happening? I don't know, when I can afford a good enough like excavation drill. When I got a team that can dig the hole down to where Harambe's buried. Is Harambe buried? Does Harambe have a grave? You got to do the inverted crosses. Yeah, that's true. Although there's really no, because you either look at your fingers like this or like, oh, girl. There you go. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I'm being so loud. Being visibly queer has gotten a lot of religious people to come up to me and to try to pray for me. It's annoying as hell. Dude, yeah, that's like my cousin came out to my grandma, and my friends always ask me if I would come out to my grandma too. If you don't know, I'm bi, if you're like a new person in here. They're like, would you come out to your grandma? No! Why would I do that? I'm just going to get mailed Bibles from Amazon until she dies. I don't want that shit. And anytime we're at like, I'm over there and she's like saying grace around like a meal or whatever, she'd be like, I pray you forgive. She'll be like, Lord, forgive us. Lord, forgive us for our sins. Looking at you, just glaring at you over the mashed potatoes. You know what I mean? Saying a slur with her eyes. I can't fuck with that. I'm never coming out. I don't really see the point, honestly, a lot of the time. Like, as far as distant family goes, I'm like, why the fuck would I ever come out to my grandma? Who gives a shit? I mean, I love my grandma in a certain kind of way, but, like, I'm probably only going to see my grandma, like, 5 more times in her life, realistically. Which is not something I'm happy about. That's just realistic if you think about the timeline of how frequently you see your grandparents every year. Lord, forgive them gays. You know what? I already think if the Lord does exist, he doesn't hate gay people. So in a way, it's sort of like just they're adding even more positive energy on top. If you want to be a glass half full kind of guy. I have more gay friends than straight. It's concerning. I don't know, man. You might reflect your environment. You don't even know it. Sometimes I got to stay in the closet for my sanity. Yeah, who gives a shit? I don't know. Sometimes I see people, if you want to be outwardly and aesthetically queer, like Lions is saying, then that's just something that you're going to have to deal with. Homie, thank you very much for the another fucking 5 subs, dude. Holy shit. Thank you very much. Hype train success. I don't think that's ever happened before. Y'all are going crazy. Thank you very much, man. Holy shit. Oh my God. And thank you for another 5 gifted subs. Jesus Christ. These subs are going to people who've never been in stream before, man. God damn. Thank you. Thank you, homie. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money, man. Thank you very much. I hate that the whole gay thing as a sin was added in 1945. That was in the 40s? No shit. I did not know that. I thought it was at least like the 20s. Or I don't know, like the 1910s or some shit. 7 trillion ants to your abode. Oh, dear God, dude. Little do you know, I have the pile in here. We have a community member who's an ant pile, and he can just assimilate those ants into my goddamn army, okay? And I send them back at you, brother. Check pinned. According to AI, No, Harambe was not buried or cremated. Instead, his remains were donated to medical science to help researchers study genetic issues facing his species. What the fuck did they do afterwards, though, man? I mean, like, sure, they pick the bones clean, but what do they do after that? Like, is his ass in, like, a fucking museum or some shit? They got him in a hole? Is Harambe, like, fucking cut up into pieces, like, in a box? Like he got killed by a serial killer or some shit? I think, like, 80% of my friend group... Oh, that's what I was saying. If you want to aesthetically live your life as like an LGBTQ person, just be visibly queer when you're walking around as a part of self-expression, then you do have to deal with that. But if you're a person like me, who is by most metrics, it's not assumed often. You know, I have my funky little hat, but most people, when they see me, you know, I presume that I'm hetero. So like, I'm not gonna be. I'm not dealing with that convo over and over again. Do you for real want to know, after researchers used their shit, they incinerated? So he got cremated! What the fuck? He just got roundabout cremated. He got his shit, you know, he got his shit dug in first, and then he got cremated. Okay. Runk. I'm Resident Evil, sexually attracted to all Resident Evil characters, except anyone from 7-8 or anyone infected with the T virus or G virus. Brother, I don't understand the reference, unfortunately, but I have seen some baddies in the Resident Evil franchise, including all of the main characters, and obviously Lady Damascus, was that her name? Damascus? I can't remember. Big ass mommy that trying to eat ya. Big ass mommy that trying to eat ya, and her two fine daughters. At the first dispensary I worked at, me and my best friend were working a cash register together. For context, my best friend was the only black person, and I was the only visibly queer person. And this fuck-ass customer straight up stopped everything to give us a sermon because he felt we had to hear the good words of Jesus Christ and to save our souls. We both laughed our asses off once he left. Weird shit to do in a dispensary, especially. Yeah, that's crazy. That's like an interesting genre of like religious extremism, though, where it's like fueled by drugs. You know what I mean? There's like that specific kind of thing. Like, have you seen what's that girl's name? She makes songs where it's like, and I'm a lizard and I have all the power, and I'm God in human form. Pretty tits, pretty pussy, pretty spirit. Y'all seen her before? She has an OnlyFans. And if you're like, that sounds crazy what you just said, that's literally the lyrics to her songs. Let me see if I can find her. Her name's like Blake some shit. You know what I'm talking about? She goes viral for having terrible music every now and again. Girl. You're making me cringe, Relic, and I never cringe. Dude, that's the song. That's like me reenacting a thing that happened. Hold on. Fuck, what the fuck is her name? It's like Blake some shit. Anyway, she's an example of like, how do I say this? Getting super addicted to cocaine and then you become a racist conspiracy theorist when you get healed. Have y'all ever seen that pipeline before? Have y'all seen the cokehead to religious extremist pipeline before? That's what I'm talking about. She's one of those. That's what I was talking about. Shannon Blake! Yes! All of y'all, Google Shannon Blake on your own. Or actually, I can just Google and hold it up to the camera and I can show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm so happy you were able to pull up the person I was talking about. Jesus. This is what she looks like. You get the vibe. The big ass Pharrell hat. You know what I mean? That's what this shit looks like. Lions! Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Casual. You got a sub, man. Nice. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys very much for all the love today. You guys are being ridiculously sweet. It's insane on such a scuffed and shitty stream. Homie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs again. God damn. Holy shit. Are y'all working in tandem or some shit today? Thank you very much, Lions. Thank you very much, homie. Jesus Christ. These subs are going deep into the community at this point. Dear God. I want homie's bank account to her. Oh, are y'all going band for band right now? God damn. Shit, okay. Hella typos. This font beating my ass. Are they competing? I guess so. I don't know. I thought they were working in tandem at first, but oh, Jesus Christ. They're competing. Oh, Dill Pickle got a sub. I've seen Dill Pickle before. Thank you very much for the 10 subs, homie. Holy shit. Thank you. Holy shit, Pellin hasn't gotten a sub yet. That's crazy. Dude, that happened to Alan for like a month, to be fair. A bunch of gifted subs came through, and he never got He never got anything. And Liquid. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, y'all, thank you very much for the subs. You guys are being ridiculously sweet. I'm sorry to all the people who aren't getting subs in stream. This is going to people who just followed once for my Instagram reels. Oh, there you go, Pellin. There you got a sub. Hey, Grim Reaper here. Had someone who was clearly on something trying to spread the word of God hit me in the nuts with a Bible and pour holy water in my eyes because I seem satanic for looking at my phone. Brother, what were you looking at your phone now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not generally in the business of victim blaming, but if you were looking at like Futanari, you're just on a public bus being like, oh yeah, okay. All right, pull up Vaporeon with the biggest balls, please. Then, it kind of makes sense. Twitch is so bullshit. It's supposed to go by those in stream, then active members, then people following, but then people who don't follow but have clicked on stream even once. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I don't know why that happens, because right now we have, what, like 15, 20 people in stream. It's kind of a scuffed one, and it's late. So I'm very surprised the subs aren't just going to the people that are in here, like it should. There's 27 people in this bullshit? What? Oh, my God. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much for being here, y'all. Thank you for being here at my goddamn hostage situation-esque stream, dude. Goddamn 280p stream. Let's go. 24 now? Okay. Sounds like my call out gave some people an awakening that they should expect more. You hit 40 earlier. That's crazy. Hey, listen, goes to show showing up every day and, building your community. You can even do scuffed ass streams like this one and folks will still show up. I'm excited for when we hit 50 average viewers. That's going to be crazy. Runk, you're causing me to degenerate into what I was pre-ban. Don't. Silver, your messages were crazy, dude. Your messages were insane. It was wild. We went through every single message was the same. It was corn, man. It was the same thing. Don't do that, dude. You get three chances, buddy. I'm doing that for your own health. Sending a chat about corn for you is like the one ring, dude. I don't want you to turn into Gollum. You know what I mean? Sending bro back to the Dark Ages. Apparently, I'm trying not to. In your hour of need, I shall be there. Remember, my king. Well, thank you very much, homie. I appreciate it. I will touch you if you leave L.A. Huh? All right. Well, I don't know. Make time on Monday morning, brother, because I'm driving back to Orange County. I'm hungry, Runk. Feed me like a baby bird. Sorry. Name 7 women right now. My mom, me when I'm in my feminine, Barack Obama, all the women in Barack Obama's family, the girl that I saw running earlier when I took Calypso on a walk. Jennifer Coolidge. Dude, I can do a pretty good Jennifer Coolidge impression. Did you ever find out the name of that vampire book, Runk? Yes. Doesn't fucking exist, man. It was a book. I was mixing up 2 books, which was a classic vampire book that I still can't remember the name of, and then a book about a guy who finds a extremely large pearl. He's like an oyster shucker, and he finds an extremely large pearl, and the greed about it destroys his whole life, and it's required reading in a lot of schools. I just mixed the 2 books together, probably because I read them in the same class. Read my last message, ho. Shit, what'd you say? Relic Blonde, you're a cuck. I will fucking kill you if you don't read this. My friend was laughing at me, and all he did was ask me if I wanted to take a Molotov after my ass hair got a fresh cut. Dude, I mean, that would end the night for me, to be honest. You know what? It's not even that my ass being set on fire would, hurt that bad. It's the smell, dude. What that smell? Any of y'all ever burnt your, eyebrows off before? Or, you've been, lighting a cigarette and you accidentally hit, an eyelash and you smell, the burnt hair smell? That shit is disgusting. Bro, an oyster fucker? Shucker! Come on, dude. You don't want to crack an oyster. That bitch is going to close and pinch your wang off, dude. The Pearl, literally the Pearl is a book. It might be the Pearl. It might be The Pearl, and then I combined The Pearl with some vampire book. That was also really good. The Pearl book. It's like a parable about greed. Yep, it's The Pearl by John Steinbeck. The Pearl. Me fighting back the urge to go back to pre-band. You got it, Silver. You got it, dude. Read my last message. What'd you say? Oh, your bits. I'm sorry. Runk, do you have Discord on your phone? I want to send you a pic of the stuff I'm growing right now. I do have Discord on my phone. Yes. This is going to a topic that was a while ago. Look up Croatian plum dumplings. They're low-key so good when made correctly. Okay, bet. I'll look that up. Oh, I've scorched my face lighting the barbecue before. I got flash sunburn. Jesus Christ, dude. That's fucked up. I had a buddy at a campfire. What are they called? Croatian plum dumplings. I had a buddy at a campfire try to do a skate trick over the fire, and then he fell in that bitch, and he burned off all of the hair on his face. He had a mustache, and his eyebrows were, like, singed off. But he was okay. I mean, he had burns, but they were, like, first degree, whichever one's, like, the lowest rung. But that motherfucker looked like X, dude. He looked like XXX Tentacion. What's a father? Dude, he looked like that shit. It was fucked up. Croatian plum dumplings. Croatian. Sorry, I want to look at these. They sound good as fuck. Croatian plum dumplings. Let me peep these shits real quick. Ooh, god damn. Yeah, they look like little pie bites. That's the best way I can describe it. Don't they look like little pie bites? Ooh. Ooh. They put some strawberry in that bitch on the top right one. God damn, that looks good. My favorite book from my childhood was Sugar. It's about slavery. My favorite book from my childhood was probably The Alchemist. That was a really good book. Ooh, or Watership Down. Probably Watership Down, actually. Croatian plum dumplings. Yeah, you can make that into a euphemism. That is sort of true. Sounds like the tapioca pudding. Reminds me of that. Is there like something about Fred from Scooby-Doo having like tantric tapioca pudding sex? Don't answer that question. For some reason that exists in my subconscious. I don't know why. Runk, what are your thoughts on LeBron loving Israel? Dude, that was so sad, man. That legitimately bummed me out. And finding out that so many of my goats, are Israeli agents sucks ass, man. Like, didn't Steph Curry literally donated to the IDF, and so did Pharrell Williams, dude. Pharrell Williams was like one of my heroes, man. Shit's fucked up. Yeah, Steph Curry donated to the IDF, so did Pharrell Williams. LeBron said, like, only heard good things. In 2026, dude, what are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, that shit sucks, and it bums me out deeply. Beautiful. Peep the PM I sent you. Is this what you're growing? Shit looks good right now. I cannot wait to harvest. I'm supposed to get a couple 100 pounds. God damn. Okay. Hold on. Let me see what this is. Runk, I'm cooked. What happened to you? Okay. The ether, it's leaking in. Silver, you're okay, dude. You just have to not mention something absolute. Whoa. Damn. I can't show this on stream. This does look cool, though. I didn't know that that's how you cultivate. So I can't show this, but I can describe it. It's like a plastic bag with rubber bands wrapped around it, and the shrooms are going inside of it with a lot of humidity. That makes sense. It's just like a small greenhouse in a bag. That's cool. I never thought about that before. We are all giving $5 billion to Israel. I mean, if you're American, that ain't even a joke, for real. Do you pay taxes, brother? I'm sorry, man. I'm this close to becoming a flat earther. Why? You ever feel like motherfuckers become flat earthers just because they're bored? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I was in the middle of, like, Milwaukee and my wife was, like, mad chopped, I'm mad chopped, I can't do better, I have 3 kids who are chopped, we're all kind of white and dumb, you know what I mean? I'd just be like, fuck it, dude. The Earth's a goddamn square, and it's only 3 feet deep anywhere you go. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. I mean, come on. Check pins? Okay, sure. I'm going to touch you if you don't read my last message. Hold on. That can't be an ongoing theme in here. Yes, there is a Mystery Inc. Incorporated. Fred says, my wrestling buddies are going to teach me this new move called a tapioca pudding. Oh, dude, my subconscious The only thing I remember about Mystery Inc. Incorporated is Fred referencing him having gay sex, apparently. Let's go, man. I'm glad I looked it up because I was wrong, but first degree is a mild sunburn. Second degree is blistering and welts. Okay, my buddy had second degree burns then. Third degree is where skin is completely white and burned through. The skin is completely dead. My buddy had second degree. On his face. That shit was fucked up. Shut up, Ed! Where's it? Silence from you! God damn. Pissing me off. Play my song, bitch. There we go. Sorry. Getting mad. Runk, I think you mentioned playing Baldur's Gate or like being interested in it. I think, if I remember correctly, have you ever beaten the game? No, I've not. I'm like 7 hours into the game, but I keep jumping back and forth from The Witcher into Baldur's Gate, then Cyberpunk, and I haven't played video games at all other than on stream for like the past month or two. But the game I'm trying to finish though is The Witcher. That's my favorite game I'm playing right now, including Cyberpunk. Although The Witcher might be beating Cyberpunk just because I'm playing it off stream, so I don't have to think about being funny. Get ad block. I know you motherfuckers keep telling me to get. I know. Adonis has linked me the same ad blocker like 80 times. Although, to be fair, I'm on my laptop right now, so that's a different thing. Good night, Ron. Good night, Mr. Frog. I hope you rest well. I'm going to be live again on Sunday, so I'll catch you on Sunday if you want to come hang out on Sunday at 6 p.m. It's going to be another scuffed-ass stream like this, just letting you know. Matter of fact, when's the Sim stream? I sent you the info to share the game. I have Sims 1 through 4, and I also have Spore. You'll love it. You'll love it. Trust me. I have Spore already, but it won't let me play it on my PC for some fucking reason. I don't know why. It's pissing me off. To be a duck is to crack ducks. That is a quote of mine. What is that from my video where I said like I'm not gonna be like a thrag of the ponds, but I'm gonna test out the toolkit? I mean, if I turn into a duck, I'm cracking a duck. Is that crazy to say? I don't know. I'm testing out the utility belt. I got to see what the tools are. Corkscrew penis, brother? I'm curious. Name 5 non-binary people right now. Max. Not me. I have a friend named Max from high school. Dude, I don't really know a lot of non-binary people, actually. I think I can only name Max. I don't know a lot of non-binary people. Most of the people I know in New Orleans who are like deep into the queer community, they're just like either pretty, they exist on the binary gender spectrum. Other than Max, Runk, if you don't read my last message, I'm taking back 20 extra years I allowed you to have. Huh? What'd you say? Runk, can we get a live F1 race reaction stream on Sunday? The race is Shanghai, China. I can't, unfortunately. I would be interested to watch F1 highlights. I think I'd get copyright. I get like prolapsed by F1 copyright-wise. But I'm streaming on my laptop again, so I can't share a screen. What is non-binary? Non-binary is not identifying as man or woman. Binary refers to the ends of the gender spectrum. Man and woman. That's a binary, right? Black and white. And the spectrum, anywhere between that, is non-binary. The she, they, he, they, she, him, all that shit. Jackie, my homegirl who said you look like Gollum is non-binary. Well, shit. Max, Jackie, your homegirl who I said her whole family will be cast into a volcano. Those are my two. Those are your two. Runk, when is the drug dealer stream? Unironically, we can run that for sure. Maxwell, how them old man saggy balls? Traumatizing, brother. I remember them vividly till this day. Read my last message or I'll expose what's inside your bed because you forgot I'm still living there. What do you say? Name 5 femboys. I can't name 5 femboys. I know Finster. Is Finster a femboy or is Finster trans? I don't even know. I don't really know, dude. Check pinned Loker genuinely. I have 3rd-degree burns on my fingers and scars from burning a plastic bag with a lighter in middle school. Damn, absolute chud activities for middle school you, huh? What the fuck was the goal, man? You know of me and I'm a femboy. Lions, Finster, and that's it. Although putting lions in the same room as Finster is crazy, because isn't Finster like is Finster LARPing? I don't know. I don't know Finster's thing. I don't know the rules. Runk is failing his diversity tests. Well, I'm also bad at remembering people's names, to be fair to me. Wait, can we deadass get a drug tier list? I will absolutely. I can do a drug tier list. I'd rather do a drug tier list like YouTube video, although I could stream myself filming the YouTube video, and I could tell stories about my different experiences on all the different drugs that I can rate. And then maybe for the drugs I haven't done, I could get y'all to give me your stories, maybe. But I've done enough for a decent tier list. I like how you basically said I'm legit. Yeah, I don't want to put you next to a fraud. You know what I mean? Okay. Guys, I'm going to hop off. We've been talking for about an hour, 52 minutes. This has been a very scuffed stream. I'll read Green Diamond's message real quick. OMG Runk, I forgot to say this last stream. I was shopping at Lucky's and I saw a man with a badge saying registered child molester. And he was staring at my ass. And I was kind of scared for my life, but I'm pretty largely built, so I tried to get the message across. He tries to, gross, dude. Skin that guy. Ew. Nasty. Oh my God, ad, shut the fuck up. That's gross. I'm happy you're safe. That's really disgusting. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Motherfuckers are pigs out here, man. Stay safe. I saw a man at Buc-ee's and he was just a man. It's the worst thing. Don't you fucking hate when that happens? Only Ron can show up after delays and be flooded with money and chatters. I know, you guys spoil me, man. You guys are very nice to me, so thank you very much for showing up and all the support from Homie and Lion. Y'all down to play Helldivers in the Discord VC? Hit up Sandeater if you want to play Helldivers. We love you. Well, thank y'all. Check pinned. It's full of femboys. What the? That's just a list of femboys. Hood femboy just sounds like a category. Is that like a femboy who put like a red dot on your forehead? What does that mean? It's a femboy who's like banging sets with a plug in. Anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I'll be back on Sunday at 6 p.m. PST. The stream won't be delayed on Sunday. I just couldn't get the internet password today. That's why I was late. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. The support you guys give me really means a lot. Thank you all for hanging. It means just all the money aside. That means a shit ton too. Thank you so much, Homie and Lions. Like I said, but even just being here for such a scuffed stream is extremely sweet. So thank you guys for hanging out. And I will see y'all on Sunday. How about it? Let's reconvene at Sunday at 6 p.m. and we'll yap it up. How about it? All right. Bye, y'all. Catch you on Sunday at 6. Bye.